You were with the folks. You were one of the people who discovered peptides, for goodness sake.
Peptide people.
The peptide people.
I just happened to walk in when they said, here they are.
You're one of the premier researchers in the country, Miss Thing. How are you, doctor?
Miss Thing, I'm great. How are you, everybody? This is my last visit of the year.
Last of the year.
So when I said, I only have 3 shows, and I said I have to do really special things. So you're getting such unbelievable pricing. I've never done a retinol kit for $53.
It's coming up.
On 4Flex.
Yeah.
I've never, ever done that.
I know, this whole show is amazing.
This is, yes, and amazing products, too.
Like the hyaluronic. We're getting you started with the Dr. Jeannette Graf Hyaluronic Skin Filler Duo. We've never done it before. It's 2 months at $14.75. You are getting the Skin Filler Cream as well as the Skin Filler Eye Cream. And it's a $100 value at her office in New York City, in New York, actually. And you can order it now for $29.50, 2 months on a flex payment, $55 for the Hyaluronic Skin Filler Cream, and then $45 normally for the Skin Filler Eye Cream. So, Dr. Graf, for $29.50, what a treat to be able to bring this directly to everybody. Tell me what you love about hyaluronic and this fabulous recipe that you put together for us. Combination.
Fall is here.
Yes.
In New York, the weather went from here to here. It's still warm down in Florida, but I want you to understand, you hear the word hyaluronic acid all the time, but I want you to look at these 2 products, the eye and the face. And then I want you to think of all the hyaluronic acid products that you've seen where you can actually do this.
Yeah.
And shake it.
No, I've never seen that before.
And nothing comes out.
That's how
That is how
this
rich this is. Why is that? Because this is medical grade hyaluronic acid. And this is probably one of the biggest sellers to my patients right now, to any patient, all ages. And it is a line filler from the inside out. It's part of our normal natural skin. Here's how it works. And this is why I say it's medical grade. Do you see that model of the skin that's dry, wrinkled skin? It's wrinkled from the inside out because it's lacking hyaluronic acid. Do you see that little ball underneath it? That is a dehydrated microsphere, and these are loaded with them. So I could put such a high concentration of all of these into these jars, so you will get more and more and more. Now, as soon as you put this on your skin, they dive to the bottom of the skin and start to expand to 1,000 times their water weight. And that is why you are seeing the results that you are seeing. And that is why you don't see the results when you just buy other hyaluronic acid creams, because the medical grade dehydrated spheres are filling these lines from the inside out.
That's Dr. Graf for you. Medical experience, medical grade. Look at the difference here after three weeks, Dr. Graf. That is amazing.
What you're seeing,
the resilience to her skin.
Looking at the outside of where the crow's feet are, it's dry. It's dehydrated like a prune. But with those dehydrated microspheres after 3 weeks, you can see the brightness, the luminous.
Plumped up.
It's plumped.
It's young again.
Reflecting light. And this one's great because I have a marker for you. If you look at the upper left-hand corner, it is a left, right?
Yeah. Yes.
It looks like a wishbone, an upside-down wishbone. That's a vein.
Oh,
now,
yes.
The thinner and drier our skin gets, the more visible our veins are. But after 3 weeks, look at the vein, because the skin's plumped up with that moisture, with that medical grade hyaluronic acid, and you don't see it as much.
Okay, the forehead is also one of those territories that once it starts to go, it reminds me a lot of the neck. It's really hard to address.
Yeah.
What a difference in 3 weeks.
And this is just from those medical grade hyaluronic acid spheres just expanding. And I keep on stressing medical grade. As a dermatologist, I'm not going to bring you what everyone else is going to bring you. I'm going to bring you something that is so extraordinary and that is so rich. And that's why find a hyaluronic acid product in a store or one that you may have at home and do this.
Yeah.
Do this.
Good luck with that.
They run This is not running. Why? Because it is absolutely power-packed with medical-grade dehydrated microspheres. But when you put it on, once you put it on, it's cooling, and in 10 minutes, I know that this hand is going, they're diving in there, and it's going to plump up and be, that's why I call it a line filler, because once it plumps up, your lines fill from the inside out, and that is unique, dermatologic, and extraordinary.
Dr. Graf, in just a few minutes, I can't believe the difference in my wrists right there. Look at the difference there. I have some,
You didn't put it on this one,
no,
you put it on this one.
I put it on the
wow.
Right? Look at the difference. I don't know, the closer you get, the better. That bottom wrist looks so much significantly less wrinkled than the top.
And it's not even 10 minutes.
And it's not even 10 minutes. So think about what this is going to do for your under eye, that outer eye, the 11 lines.
And collectively. And with
Cumulatively.
this weather
Seriously.
coming up.
Oh my gosh. You know, if you've never gotten really serious about your anti-aging skincare, Dr. Graf is going to get you the results you're looking for at a fraction of what the price that you would normally expect. If you were to go to our office in New York, first of all, that's a plane ticket, right? Trying to get in, the waiting list and all of that, you would be spending $100. Today, shop for this with that medical grade hyaluronic in the skin filler cream, in the eye cream. $100? How about $29.50 and 2 flex payments at $14.75? Perfect timing. Start those New Year's resolutions about taking better care of yourself before the new year gets here. And join us immediately, as this is her last show. Today's the last couple of shows for the year.
And we're in the middle.
Second to last.
One more after this.
That's it. That's it. Look, it takes a lot to impress me with skincare because I've seen a lot, been there, done that. I cannot believe the difference on my wrist in just a few minutes. I don't know if you can tell, but the difference is tremendous in person. I can't believe the difference, and it feels good.
And I'll tell you the difference, one of the differences between what you're going to find from what I bring you, that a lot of people like convenience, don't we all?
Mm-hmm, of course.
I would rather alternate with very significant and very concentrated products. So there's nothing in here, in this eye cream, except medical grade hyaluronic acid. Nothing in this line filler except, could I put 5 other ingredients in there? Sure, but would you get what I want you to get from each one? No. So I would suggest, especially as the winter is coming and the fall is here, this is a must-have. Let's take a look at our results just to drive home what this can do for you. Because when you are looking, consider this before winter dehydrated skin. It's coming. After 3 weeks of just this product, look at what the line filler, those dehydrated medical grade microspheres jump down and push that plumpness out.
That's what we want.
That's
back
why we
in
call it
time.
a line filler.
Going back in time. As a matter of fact, these products are so popular. Per your request, we have brought you AUTOSHIP. So that means you are receiving this at a holiday weekend price going forward for as long as we have it at $29.50. It's going to be $5 off every single time you receive this, and it's like you have been shopping at a holiday weekend price all year round. So enjoy AUTOSHIP. That is going to be delivered on a custom delivery or every 60 days, and you will never want to be without this because of those results.
Medical grade.
Medical grade means
the next time you see a hyaluronic acid product, hold it upside down.
Let that be your test. And know that it's here at HSN because Dr. Graf means business when it comes to that anti-aging. We want to make sure you understand that this is powerful.
It is.